Ever since I posted the site and the information about Tapa Yuha Wacipi on the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe Fair and Rodeo page, which is where we're planning to do the kickoff for this program. I've gotten several responses from parents and grandparents who are really happy and excited, and one of the things that one of the comments that came back to me was they were happy that this was coming because they have a child or a grandchild that is already at a young age showing some sort of talent, as you know, in the direction of soccer, but because it is not offered here at the current time, that they were thinking they may have to go somewhere else. And there's a lot of people that, like I said, not everything is bad here, and we don't necessarily want to have to leave to be able to provide something for our children in a good way. And so being able to bring this here and eventually hopefully be able to get it into the schools, taking the route that Tapa Yuha Wacipi has taken, means that more of our children will be able to stay home. We'll be able to do things that will reinforce our language and our culture and our pride in our children. And that means a lot to me. One of the benefits to soccer being here on the reservation is it will afford a lot of our kids opportunities for advancing their education beyond high school, and even giving them that goal of finishing high school and finishing well. And one of the people that I think is a really good role model for that is Fabiana Meredith. Fab went to college on a soccer scholarship, and that's something that I think would be good for our kids to be able to have access to. It's hard for our kids, a lot of times, unless they're deeply ingrained in sports like football and basketball, and even there's not even that many basketball scholarships that come through here, or even football scholarships that come through here, in spite of the talent that our kids have. And I think that soccer is a way to open that door to higher education for our children off the reservation. There's colleges here, but they don't offer sports programs. And I really think that it's better for some of our kids to be able to go and get an education somewhere else and come back and be able to use that to help the people. And there again, I think that Fab is a really good example of that. She didn't take her education and go somewhere else, and she well could have, but her heart is with her people. And I think that that's a really good example to follow. She's taken her education and her talent, and she's done things that have been beneficial to the community that she lives in Rapid, in building soccer up over there, and then at the same time working as hard as she's been to be able to bring that back to the kids on the reservations. And I really have a lot of respect for that. Fab is one of my absolute favorite people in the whole world. She's just really a good person, and I'm really glad that she has this dream, and I'm really honored that she would let me share in helping to make that dream a reality.